Hypnotized live, our live stream version, or episode 8, I guess. I think it's 8, yes. And this is our patrons only live stream. If you're watching this afterwards, visit our website at sammiehypnotized.com if you would like to figure out how you can watch these live streams. We're going to host them on Friday nights at 11:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So, if you guys are on the stream, if you don't mind just dropping a comment in the chat, let us know how the audio is sounding, if you can hear us okay. And nothing too over the top tonight, just Sammie looking nice and pretty. Jack, sounds fine. Thank you, Jack. So let's have a quick body scan here. And Sammie in her cute little shoes here. So,
did I wear these before?
do you think you worn them before?
I don't remember.
That's okay.
Have I worn them?
No, I don't think you have. So,
Oh, I haven't.
cute little shoes. Tonight, actually, we had a couple of different requests from some of our patrons. So, we are actually going to try to do a couple of Amnesia suggestions. So, the point is to try to see if we can get Sammie into a bit of a state of cognitive dissonance where she has kind of conflicting beliefs or conflicting opinions about something. So that was a request from Jack, actually. And I haven't really given Sammie the exact details about what it was because I don't want to spoil it in anticipation by having her know what we're doing, although we've actually, we'll listen to a recording that we've done before, and it's quite relaxing. And yeah, afterwards we'll play around a bit. And we're actually going to try to do something a bit different tonight. Afterwards, we're going to do a little bit of a quick after session, live stream session on Instagram. It'll just be a short clip that we'll upload to our Instagram page. Another comment from, I think that's Refrigerator. Is that you, Mr. Refrigerator? Quite clear. And actually, oh yeah, that's Refrigerator. Give me a second, guys. My computer's behind Sammie, and I hear the live stream going in the background. I'm just gonna turn it off. So, sorry.
I thought there was like an echo too.
There we go. In case anybody was wondering what was always behind the curtain, that was my office. So let me see here. I'm not sure if it was you, Refrigerator, but I think somebody made a request for Sammie to respond to comments in the chat. So go ahead and drop a bunch of comments in the chat, and afterwards, when we finish listening to the recording, we'll try to see how we can program Sammie to react to some of those comments. So, Sammie in the third person. Was that you who made that comment there, Refrigerator? Yes, I think that's you. Well, if it was, or even if it wasn't, whoever's on the streams here, go ahead and drop some comments throughout the chat there, and then we'll play around with it. So, okay, it was him. Sammie, so how are you feeling?
Good.
You want to have a sip of water?
Yeah.
You look very sexy when you're drinking water, so. So I think you look sexy.
Slow motion.
Well.
Yeah, I guess Father's Day is coming up. So I kind of thought about that a bit, and then what else? Oh, and then like tomorrow is when I meet up with somebody. So.
Oh.
So I guess I'm not too anxious.
a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rank your anxiety, thought loops, and worries?
Maybe 6.
Okay. Still up there a bit. Guess it didn't help much that, or did it help or did it hurt that I went out to the range today?
It was good because like I felt like I could just try and figure things out on my own today and just do my thing because like there's more freedom because I was able to like work on the computer and do my stuff.
Okay. Well, for those of you who are new to our channel, the reason why we practice hypnosis is actually to help Sammie to maintain a low level of anxiety or to help her with her anxiety. Hypnosis is actually very useful for that. For our patrons, I'm going to start up a new feature or benefit. I will actually be writing down just some of my musings and thoughts about with tips and tricks about how you can hypnotize your wife or girlfriend. Really the best thing is, I think a lot of people these days, especially after the craziness of this past year, have very high elevated levels of anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
And
From what?
well, living through a 14-month episode of the Twilight Zone, where everybody is sort of,
Isn't it 15?
yeah, I don't know, but everybody's kind of in a state of permanent cognitive dissonance now. So hypnosis is quite useful for helping to basically break the cycle of a person going into an elevated state of anxiety and worry, and entering into a hypnotic trance is basically like entering into a dream. So if you're being sucked into the void of fear porn from everything that's been going on, having a 20-minute, half an hour break kind of can help. So especially if you do it with somebody who loves you or who cares about you. And well, I don't know. That's what we're about for this channel. So I don't know. Does that make sense, Sammie?
Yeah.
Do you want to add anything to that?
That was funny, the Twilight Zone.
Oh.
Oh, no. I feel like that every time I go to the grocery store.
Are you starting to feel like you're getting sucked into the Twilight Zone by staring at the lights behind us?
Kinda.
Well, and again, for those who are new to our live streams, I have this light here going off in the background that Sammie's sort of looking at. Some hypnotists use a flame or fire, a pendant, or a spinning spiral. We have spinning lights in the background. So, on top of the 5 or 6 different camera lights we have on Sammie. What else? Sammie is also creating a lot of great content on her Instagram profile. Sammie, why don't you talk a little bit about that?
On the Sammie Hypnotized?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just cleaned it up, and I've been trying to put some carousels in. Still figuring out how to put on IGTV. It's hard to find time to make a 1-minute video that that's engaging or without any help, It's like so I make I think 10 or 15 second like stories and stuff. So anyway, I haven't been very active because just been so busy. And oh, and I added an extra link, so there's a link to donate if you like my content and my live streams. So that's the first button, and then if you if you're skeptical about Patreon and joining Patreon, then there's Ko-fi. You can buy me a coffee. You call it coffee. You can buy me a coffee if you want. And and I put all of my social media links at the bottom. So there's Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, and YouTube. So if you don't know where those are yet, you can find all of my social media links there and check those out. You can add me on Facebook. It's like I don't have any friends since like last year because all my friends, we got into arguments and now I have no friends.
Well, now you have newer, better friends who you can live stream with. So I'll also be reworking a bit our website, SammieHypnotized.com. Some of the other links, social media links, will be on there. I think I'm going to take out a whole bunch of the links that Sammie has on her Instagram profile and just make it a bit easier for you guys. If you guys don't mind letting me know, especially the patrons there, how I can streamline it and make it a bit easier for you guys. On our website, we have an archive of about, probably coming up to about 200, maybe 50 or maybe even 300 videos from our hypnosis sessions. So they are private, you can't search them up on YouTube, and it's a little bit easier. I try to make it easier for you guys, for our patrons to access that. So you can check out our website, SammieHypnotized.com as well. So, I think we'll get started, but this time we're going to try to do something a bit different. So go ahead and sit back and relax. Just going to assume a comfortable position. So when we first started making hypnosis videos, actually, I practiced doing my own inductions a bit on the fly. And I found that it was really hard to operate a camera or operate a phone, so that's why we started using hypnosis recordings. But now that I'm getting a little bit better at operating 20 different pieces of technology at once, I think maybe I'm going to try again doing ad hoc inductions on Sammie. So I'm a bit rusty here, guys. I apologize. One of the things as well, if you're interested in hypnosis or being hypnotized yourself, one of the really interesting features of our private videos on our private site is I actually put in the audio of the original recordings that we use. And in truth, if you actually watch those recordings or watch those videos and pay attention closely to the recordings, as you're watching Sammie, you yourself can actually fall into a hypnotic trance and be hypnotized at the same time as she is in the videos. So personally, when I'm editing them, actually I find that I go a bit into a trance a lot of the times, and some of the post-hypnotic commands actually work on me as I'm editing them, because I'm sitting there and I'm watching Sammie, Sammie go to sleep, and Sammie go this, and Sammie go that, and next thing I know, I'll wake up 3 hours later. I'm like, oh, I just finished editing a video. So go ahead and check out our private websites there, or our private videos on our private website there. And wouldn't mind hearing from you guys through Patreon, what you guys think. So Sammie, start off for me now. Can you please just close your eyes? Just relax. Start for me now by just slowing your breath, slowing your thoughts, relaxing your body. Allow your mind to clear of thought. Allow your mind to relax. Allow your body to relax. Feel your thoughts just slow down, and feel yourself just let go of everything that you're thinking about, everything you're worried about. Start to allow your mind to go blank, blank and empty, empty and blank. No thoughts, no thinking. Picture in your mind your phone. just look at your phone. And on your phone, I want you to imagine that you're watching a video with all the events of your day playing through it. All the high points, all the low points, everything just playing on the video. Now, I want you to imagine yourself just pausing the video, and the video showing the high point of your day. Can you describe to me what you see on the video?
I was in Chinatown with my kids, eating lunch, having fun.
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt happy and grateful that I was able to go out and enjoy the nice weather.
Now I want you to just focus on that feeling happiness. Just allow that feeling to flow from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Feel that sense of happiness just flow throughout your entire body. Now, I want you to just take a deep breath in and open your eyes and turn to normal. Okay. So how are you feeling?
My eyes are kind of watery. Can you give me a tissue?
Sure.
I don't know why my eyes go.
Sorry, it's toilet paper. Right. Just wanted to prime you a bit, put you in a bit of a better headspace. So, how did that feel?
Felt good. I felt like I had like a 2-minute nap.
2-minute nap? Okay.
Was it 2 minutes?
Yeah, thereabouts. So, have some really good comments coming in here. I think we're going to read these comments later at the end of the screen here.
Okay.
And for those of you who are watching in the live stream, here's a little bit of trivia for you guys. I pay very close attention to the hypnotic induction recording, and anytime there's a reference to either going deeper or to relaxing your body, I actually use that as a cue to do a pan-down shot of Sammie's entire body. So just use this little piece of trivia for you guys there. But I really want you to focus right now, Sammie, on this moment, right now, okay? And just sort of place a little mental bookmark in your head for this moment right now. And we just finished doing a very short visualization of the high point of your day. Just bookmark that spot in your mind. And maybe we'll come back and revisit this point later. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We're going to try to do a lot of frame drop type of suggestions, a lot of commands to try to make you actually forget stuff. So there's going to be a lot of forgetfulness throughout the session, or we're going to try to make you forget a lot of things along the way. But I think this bookmark will be important, so just keep that bookmark in your mind from this point. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And we're going to listen to a hypnosis recording that we've listened to several times before. I'm not going to read the description to you. I just want you to listen to it. And at the end of it, we'll come back and play around a bit with some hypnotic commands. We'll play around a bit with our Hypnocards a bit maybe, and maybe some little props. So you have any questions before we begin?
No.
Put your headphones on. Thanks a lot for the comments, guys. Please keep them coming. Okay. For everyone on the stream, this is the recording we'll be listening to. I can get that in there. All right. So go ahead and let me know how the audio sounds, Sammie. Starting the recordings in 3, 2, 1, start. And not quite. Technical malfunction. Can you take your headphones off?
Is it the wrong headphone?
No, I didn't sync Bluetooth.
Oh,
Sorry about that. There you go. Okay. Take 2. Starting the recordings in 3, 2, 1, start.
We invite you to check out our Patreon page for MP3 downloads, exclusive content, and to help support us creating our YouTube hypnosis videos. Before listening to this recording, please make sure that you're either sitting down or laying down in a comfortable position and that you can relax fully and completely right now. If you need a moment to get comfortable, do so now. And now that you're nicely relaxed, I want you to start off by first focusing on my voice. You will let my voice be the center of your attention. Everything else will fade away as you start to relax and drift. Your mind will become a calm and peaceful place. Inside your mind, you are going to imagine a calm beach. You will see the waves washing in on the shore of the beach. As you imagine this, I ask you to breathe in slowly and deeply. You will see the water rushing in, and as you breathe out, you will watch the waves recede. You will see again the waves washing up the shore as you breathe in, slowly and deeply. And when you breathe out, you will see the water receding, leaving behind in its wake smooth, clean sand, completely untouched and unblemished. I ask you to breathe in slowly and deeply through your nose and begin to exhale out of your mouth. You will allow yourself to relax as you focus very intently on the waves washing up against the shore. You'll feel so good while you relax and drift. In this relaxation, you will automatically find yourself becoming very sleepy each and every single time that these waves roll back and forth, back and forth. You will feel so incredibly calm as each wave you see washes in. It relaxes you deeper and deeper. As the water recedes, you will feel all stress and tension leaving your body. Thoughts will be washed away by the gentle waves. Your mind will be a peaceful and empty place. It will be just like the smooth sand on the beach, perfectly clear and blank, completely flat, completely smooth. The waves will wash away every single detail. Right now, you will just let your entire body become so very heavy, heavier and heavier. You will sink deeper and deeper. You will feel every muscle melt. You will be unable to resist slipping deeper into trance as you relax on this beach within your mind. You hear so clearly the gentle sound of the tide rolling in and out. Continue to breathe slowly and gently, breathing in and out. You are feeling amazing. With each passing second, you feel more comfortable and more deeply relaxed. Your eyelids will become so very heavy as you watch the waves coming in and out. You will let go of everything. You cannot resist this amazing relaxation. You will go deeper and deeper, and you will feel better and better. In a moment, I will snap my fingers and say sleep, and upon hearing the trigger, you will allow your mind to drop fully into a trance state. All resistance will fade as your mind sinks. You must sleep. Going deep, sinking deep into sleep. If you have not done so already, you feel your eyelids closing, and in this deep state of relaxation, your eyelids are not only closed, but they are locked shut. As I speak, you feel as if the world's strongest hypnotic glue is being placed on your eyes, binding them in their eyelids shut. Your mind is so powerfully receptive right now that you can easily imagine this. The glue will soon set. As I count down from 5 to 1, the glue will completely dry, locking your eyelids shut. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your eyelids are glued shut. It feels impossible to open them. Demonstrate how impossible it is to open them. The harder you struggle, the stronger the glue becomes. Your mind and body are too relaxed to struggle anymore. You want to stop struggling. Stop trying to open your eyes. You are going to continue sinking very deep into trance. It's time to drift. You will easily and effortlessly go deeper. And as you go deeper, you will simply feel even better. Your mind is becoming a peaceful place. Just continue listening to the gentle sounds of the waves coming in and out as you inhale and exhale. You are feeling so amazing as you listen to the ocean. You can easily let go of everything. You hear the sounds of the waves, and it is slowly and gently soothing your mind. I ask you to imagine the very, very deepest parts of the ocean. You will imagine your mind sinking even deeper than what you've just imagined. You will be warm, safe, and comfortable while going so very deep. You will feel amazing. Every single time I snap my fingers and say sleep, you will instantly and with such ease drop even deeper into trance. It will feel like a natural reflex. The next time you specifically hear me snap my fingers and say sleep, you will drop into that deep, deep place that you've imagined. You will feel even better than ever before. And once there, you will continue to drift in serene relaxation. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I say 3, you will lightly awaken from trance, ready to immediately return to your deepest imagination. 1, 2, 3. Open your heavy eyes and sleep. You teleport to a realm of pure relaxation and peace. You are deep. Your body feels heavy. The gentle sounds of the waves continue to calm your mind and your body. There is no limit to the depths your mind can go, or to the joyful pleasure that you can experience while hypnotized. I ask you to permit yourself to explore and to seek going deeper. You are safe. You must relax deeper. You will release your mind of everything. You will go even deeper as I awaken you and return you to trance once again. Awaken on 3. 1, 2, 3. Open your incredibly heavy eyes. Sleep deeply. Breaking free of everything and feeling so incredibly free and at ease. You will be mindless and you will drift. Relaxation feels so good. You will let the waves wash away any thoughts. You will break away from your mind and you will let go completely. My voice will guide you to such a deep, deep state of relaxation. Your mind will open and accept every word I say. Relax. You will feel so good if you relax even more. You can go deeper. You will go even deeper into this feeling as I count down from 10 all the way to 1. 10. Sleep. You must sink deeper. 9. Sleep. You will sink deeper. 8. Sleep. You must sink deeper. 7. Sleep. You will sink deeper. 6. Sleep. You must sink deeper. 5. Sleep. You will sink deeper. 4. Sleep. You must sink deeper. 3. Sleep. You must sink deeper. 2. Sleep. You will sink deeper. 1. Deep sleep. Your mind is calm and blank. Your mind is open to positive suggestions. I cannot make you do anything that you do not want to do. I'm going to help you understand the strength of your mind and to witness the mystery of its awe-inspiring power. I ask you to think of a time that a memory had been just on the tip of your tongue. Specifically, I ask you to think of a time where you were trying to remember the name of a person. I'm sure as soon as you heard the name after struggling with it for so long, you thought to yourself, I knew it. But if you knew it, why couldn't you think of it right then? You can know something without consciously knowing. The connecting neural pathways can be blocked or washed away. I ask you now to refocus on that relaxing beach. The sun is about to set, and you are standing on that beach, just out of reach of the waves. The waves are rolling forever in and out, smoothing out the sand, and your mind is enjoying a little mental vacation. As you enjoy yourself on this beach, you find that in your hand is a long, strong stick, and it feels so natural with this stick to reach out and to write your name in the sand in front of you. In large motions, you draw out each letter. Easily, you finish the inscription of your name upon the beach. You so clearly are able to see your name written. Read your name out loud. Say your name. In a minute, the waves will move up the beach far enough to wash away your name, smoothing out the sand again, and taking with it your neurological ability to think of your name outside of trance. The knowledge of your name will stay deep within your mind, but you will not be able to connect to it. It will feel like it's just on the tip of your tongue, and the more your mind focuses on finding the answer, the more difficult all thinking will become. When you hear your name said out loud, you will observe it as a filler word, like when somebody's talking and says, or It's not worth paying any attention to. When you see your name written, you see the shape of it, but there is no real meaning to that set of shapes. It's merely decorative for all you know. It's like the lines of a sheet of notebook paper. You do not acknowledge it. It's just always there. You cannot connect to that name once it has been washed away from your brain. The memory of your name will vanish for at least 3 minutes after you've awakened from trance. But the effects may last all the way up until you go to sleep for the night. Your subconscious mind will make the choice for how long is right for you. The sun is setting on the beach, and the tide is moving further up the beach. You see the waves creeping closer to the name that you've written. You are so relaxed and at ease as the waves start to wash over the edge of your name. You welcome this experience. The waves move an inch further up, dragging away the top of your name. With each wave, you relax deeper. Your name is washing away, wave after wave. It is starting to become too difficult to read your name. Your name will be gone in only a few more waves. 5. The edge of the waves washes over the letters, blurring them. 4. More and more the sand is being carried off by the water. 3. What remains is smoother, and your name is fading into the surface. 2. You are giving away access to your name for just a short while. And 1. Deep sleep. There is only the smooth, blank sand. The pathway to that memory has been removed. And when you try to remember, it will feel like it's on the tip of your tongue. When you fully awaken from this trance, you will remember everything. You will remember the beach, how deep you felt. You will remember writing something in the sand, and that something is now blocked in your mind. Your mind can block and forget a memory on purpose, and this hypnotic phenomena will last at least 3 minutes after waking. And it can last potentially all the way until you choose to go to sleep. Your name will return to you when your subconscious is ready, and only your subconscious will really know when it's ready. Just enjoy the experience in the moment. Your name is gone, and it's so interesting that you can train your brain to do such fascinating things. Now in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I reach 5, you can open your eyes, wake up fully from trance. You will feel alert and full of energy. You will remember everything except your name. Whenever you try to think of it, you can feel your mouth wanting to sound it out, but it has no idea what to say. You no longer have that neurological connection for at least the next 3 minutes upon waking. Enjoy the power of your mind as you prepare to wake up. Take in a deep breath and feel your body fill with energy as I count from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up and open your eyes.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What did that feel like?
I felt like I felt like I was like taking a nap and like I felt like I was on a beach and I was like just like sitting there on a chair and I just closed my eyes and then I like drift off into like dreamland. It was fun.
Did you remember the recording?
No. Like, I put on my headphones and then like I hear water and then and then at the end it's like it was water and then yeah, I didn't remember what she said. It's like all blurred, like it's like her voice was just like bzzz, like these like little sounds and then like I don't know, I just like I fell asleep. It's like when you lay down on the couch and you're like sleepy and then you just close your eyes and you drift off for like an hour and then you wake up and you're like, oh, I just went to sleep.
Did it feel like an hour?
Yeah, I kind of did.
Okay. Well, what is your name?
My name,
Mm-hmm.
Sammie.
Yeah. All right. Sleep. Deeper and deeper down. Drift back to the beach. Back to that beautiful beach. I want you to just relax in that beach for a moment. Just disregard what I have to say now. Just take a moment to just feel calm and relax, enjoy yourself. And disregard everything that I say until I ask you to focus on my words. So for our live stream audience, it's interesting. I think she went really deep, but I guess she didn't take the command. So I guess this is somewhat of a bit of a hypnosis. Yeah, I'll call it a partial fail. But for everyone in the live stream, my phone is actually running low on battery, so I'm going to disconnect the microphone and attach a battery pack to it. So I apologize, the audio quality from this point out will be a little bit subpar. So, Sammie, sleep. Deeper and deeper down. Sleep. Sleep. Murphy's Law, isn't it? I'll try to reconnect the microphone once I've given my phone a bit of a better charge here. Sleep. Now, staying asleep. Sit up straight. Sleep. Holding this position. Deeper and down. Sleep. Deeper than before. Sleep. Deep, deep sleep. Holding this position. Staying asleep. I want you to open your eyes and stare at the lights. Staying deeply hypnotized. Staring at the lights as you sleep deeper and deeper. Open your eyes and stare at the lights. Eyes stay open. Mind stays blank as you sleep deeper and deeper. Eyes stay open. Mind stays blank. Open your eyes and stare at the lights. Eyes stay open as you sleep. Eyes stay open as you sleep. Deeper and deeper. Now roll your eyes to the top of your head. Relax the muscles in your face, relax the muscles in your jaw. Holding this position, sleep. Now, say 3 times, I am deeply hypnotized.
I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized.
Holding this position. Eyes stay open as you sleep. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I reach the number 3, your name will be wiped from your mind. You'll be unable to think of your name. You'll be unable to recognize your name. When it's said to you, you won't know it's your name. You'll just sort of frame drop when you hear your name. And you won't remember what your name is. And you'll frame drop when you try to think of your name. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yes.
Your name will return to you when I snap my fingers and say, release. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yes.
Waking on 3. Your name is gone. Your name triggering you to frame drop. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Return to normal. Okay, so you were saying? What were you just saying?
I went to sleep.
You went to sleep? Yeah.
And I woke up and I forgot everything that she was saying.
Oh. That's okay. Happens from time to time. Or all the time. But, now, do you remember your name?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure, Sammie? You don't know what your name is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Try to think really hard of what your name is.
Joanne.
I think that's a friend of yours, but that's okay. For everyone who's watching on the live stream, can you guys let me know how the audio is sounding now? I unplugged the mic. Sorry if it's really soft. I guess you have to check out the private video. But can you please, Sammie, just read off, or tell me, what does it say on the top right hand corner of this card?
Sammie Hypnotized.
Yeah. You recognize it? That word?
No.
Is that your name?
No.
Okay. Closer look onto that card. And what's on the autograph?
It says Sammie.
And who is Sammie?
This girl right here.
Is that you?
No, what's this right here?
Yeah. And what's your name?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, go ahead and read the Hypnotic command at the back of that card, please.
Yes, please.
Freeze. 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 Unfreeze. Hi. And what's in your hand? Well, hold it up a bit to the camera there. And yeah. Do you remember how that got there? Yeah. Did it just sort of magically teleport into your hand kind of thing? Yeah. Does it look nice? Okay. I'll go ahead and set it down a second. And I'm going to try to reconnect the microphone for a sec here. Get a better quality audio. I might have to unplug it if the batteries run low here, guys, so... Sorry, Sam, I'm just telling the live stream audience something. I sure hope the feed... Okay. Sleep. Deeper and deeper down into sleep. No thoughts and no thinking. Sleep. Now, I want you to think of something. Think of something very funny. Think of an experience, a moment that was just absolutely hilarious. A time where you just couldn't stop laughing. Something just was so funny that it just made you just want to laugh. Laugh out loud. Roll on the floor laughing. Can you think of a moment like that, Sam?
Yes.
Now, in a moment, I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to wake you from trance. And I'm going to read to you some comments from our live stream chat. And you're going to find that those comments are just so hilarious, so funny. You just feel like laughing when you hear these comments. And you're going to laugh at hilarious, gut-busting laugh. When I read these comments to you, do you understand, Sam?
Yes.
Your name will return to you. You'll remember your name. And when you hear these comments, you'll just think they're the funniest thing in the world. Waking on 3. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Return to normal. Welcome back, Sammie.
Hey.
What was your name?
Sammie.
Yeah? You have to think about it for a sec? Okay. So, real quick here, guys. My phone is really low, so I'm going to try... We're going to read out a few comments here from the live stream chat, okay? So, Refrigerator wrote, "Sorry, I'm just going to put some irrelevant and dull comments in here."
That was the comment or question.
Yeah. And
How do I answer that?
I don't know, how does it make you feel?
Makes me laugh.
Because they should be useful later.
What? Because what is useful?
For the comment.
Later.
And another comment. The more pointless, the better, I think.
What? It doesn't make sense to me. Any of these comments.
Yeah.
What? It doesn't make sense. What's pointless?
Well, just I know that's from our live shamanic thing. Okay. Sleep. Deeper and deeper down. No thoughts, no thinking. Now just disregard my words for a moment. Our live stream guys here, I'm sorry. I am removing and plugging in my battery pack here. I'm a little bit worried that we might disconnect the feed here, so. Now, Sammie, focusing on my words. Sleep, deeper and deeper down. Now in a moment, I'm going to wake you from trance. I'm going to count to 3. When I reach the number 3, I'm going to read to you more comments from our live stream chat. And each comment that I read to you, I want you to feel very, very upset over. I want you to feel as if it's a very offensive comment that just makes you a little bit upset, a little bit annoyed, a little bit irritated when you hear the comment. Do you understand, Sammie? When I read to you these comments, you'll feel annoyed, frustrated, a little bit angry. Waking on 3. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Return to normal. Okay, so a couple more comments from some folks here. Just tell me what you think. So someone put a emoji of a zebra saying, "This is a zebra."
What? Is it because of the way like that's really defensive.
Okay. Zebras have stripes, you know.
I don't understand.
My laptop just went dead, so I'm gonna have to go by memory with a few more of the comments that we saw here, Sammie. So,
Who's inherited the zebra? What does that mean?
it was just a comment on the live stream chat.
Oh, like black and white animal?
Yeah.
That's offensive.
Oh, okay. Another comment. You have a cute laugh. And well, you have a cute laugh. So. And one more here, so I can pull it up. I'm going by memory here, but somebody left a comment, I think, that said that it's always fun to watch you, Sammie.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Okay. Well, sleep. Deeper and deeper down into sleep. No thoughts, no thinking, sleep. Mind goes blank as you sleep. Deeper and deeper down into sleep. No thoughts, no thinking, just sleep. As you sleep, I want you to focus on the mental bookmark you placed in your mind. In the beginning of this session, when you were remembering the high point of your day. Remember that memory. Focus on that memory. Let it loop through your mind. The high point of your day. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3 and return you from trance. When I reach the number 3, I want your mind to just completely go back to that bookmark, back to that moment at the start of this session when we first started. I want you to feel as if you're in that moment, right now. And when you wake, you'll feel as if you're still in that moment, at the start of the session. Everything else will just be a frame drop for you. Kind of like a dream that you just sort of forgot about. You'll feel as if you had just woken from the light trance I put you in at the start of this session, remembering the high point of your day. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yes.
Now, before I do, I want you to sit up straight, staying asleep. Feel yourself in that light trance at the beginning of this session, focusing on the high point of your day. This entire session is a dream that you've forgotten. In the back of your mind, you just can't remember it. Staying asleep, holding this position. Open your eyes and stare at the lights. Sleep. Open your eyes, stare at the lights, staying mind blank. Eyes stay open as you sleep. Eyes stay open as you sleep. Eyes stay open as you sleep. You are now in the moment, at the start of this trance, when I've had you focusing on the high point of your day. The rest of the session is just a dream. It's gone. You can't remember it. It's a giant frame drop. And all you can remember was the high point of your day. Waking on 3. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes and return to normal. Okay, so we were just reviewing the high point of your day. And how did that feel?
Relaxing. Yes. Drifting off and talking about what I did today.
Yeah, that's good. And how has the session felt for you so far?
I felt like I'm taking a nap. And I don't know
Like, at all?
Yeah. Kind of feels like I went to sleep and then I woke up.
Were you dreaming?
Sort of.
Do you remember your dream?
I saw like these rabbits appear on the curtain and then they started melting. Started like melting and fading away and then the whole curtain became like one color, and then everything just melted off, and it was, the whole curtain was one color, and then it went blank.
Okay.
And then I woke up and then I saw you.
That's basically all you remembered from the session?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 0 to 10 rather, how would you rank your anxiety, thought loops, and worries right now?
There's 0.
Yeah. That's perfect. That's why we do these sessions. Well, I think we're going to wrap up here. So thank you for everyone who has tuned into our live stream where we've just focused in on the high point of Sammie's day. We're going to film a bonus clip for our YouTube audience. That will be uploaded onto our private website, probably sometime next week or so. So that's accessible through Patreon for our patrons. Next week we'll be hosting a public live stream again on Wednesday and a private patrons live stream on Friday. Comment from Jack. A wonderful session. Thank you, Jack. Sammie, you want to comment on or reply to Jack?
Thanks for watching me. I hope you liked the video.
Yeah. And Refrigerator, thanks for the stream. Yeah, his name is a Japanese character, so Refrigerator. Thank you, Refrigerator. Thanks for your support. For everyone who is watching this on YouTube, if you would like to watch these streams live, go ahead and check out our website, SammieHypnotized.com, or on our Patreon page, patreon.com/SammieHypnotized. I'm actually going to close off the live stream real quick here, and we're going to film kind of a bit of a bonus clip for on Instagram. I have no idea how this is going to work because I don't know how to Instagram properly, but yeah, we'll do a short clip of Sammie Hypnotized on Instagram for our Instagram audience, and it will also be on the private site shortly. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and on the live stream, we will see you on the next one. So I'm going to close up the live stream, staying recording on our other phones, and we'll be jumping to Instagram in 3, 2, 1. Live stream's over.
No.
No, not yet, but I'll go ahead and do your cute wave there.
It's like I forgot to say goodbye.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got...
Bye. No, I thought you turned it off. I'm like, oh, I was supposed to wave goodbye, and then I woke up and then, bye now.
Oh, I put you in a bit of a last minute trance there. So. Okay. Seriously, we're going to close off the YouTube live stream and jump to Instagram. Did you say your goodbye?
Bye.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Ending the live stream.